along with my colleagues who are here, we are trying to see how we can be at the cutting edge of the whole situation. Medical science, human body has remained the same for thousands of years. It takes millions of years for any evolution in the human body to happen, from monkeys to humans. But we have grown so much in understanding the human bodies better, ability to see how this complex human body works, we are understanding it better, and we are able to diagnose the problems and also give solutions better and better. Medical science has improved leaps and bounds. You know, the survival of human being has catapulted from 30s to 80s now in our own country. And I can tell you it's purely because of the technology and the science of various sciences, the physics, the chemistry, the electronic science, and everything else contributing to our understanding and able to give precise treatment which can make a human life so much better. So I want to share something with you today where we think we are again making one more leap into even better healthcare. You will be surprised by what I'm going to say now, but that's the truth. The truth is, medical errors. In America, there is enough statistics. In our country, we don't have statistics. It is the third largest killer in the medical science. Infections, tumors, all of them are one side, but it is the third largest killer is medical errors. And we don't measure that often enough. And why does that happen? It's not with any intent or anything like that. We are an imperfect science in many ways. Inadvertently, errors will happen. And our endeavor at Sparsh and for the orthopedic side is how we can cut down that human errors. And the cost of human errors, if you look at the American statistics, we are talking about 400,000 people are hospitalized again because of the medical errors. Sounds staggering, isn't it? $20 billion are spent in rectifying the medical errors which happen. None of them happen because somebody wants to do it. It happens because our science is not perfect. So you can see how much of room is there for us to practice a better science and avoid this inadvertent errors. And 3D printing and AI, what we are talking about today, is one more big step towards errors, making errors minimal. A Harvard study is right now showing a 4% admissions in New York alone for errors in medical science. So that's how big the problem is. So why do you, each one of you sitting here will identify, if you need a medical treatment, you need a surgery, you study who's the surgeon, what is his experience, what are the results, what are my neighbors saying about him, what are my friends saying about this person, then go and submit yourself for surgery. Why is that? That happens because you think experience and this person's reputation, his abilities and skill sets, he or she, their ability and skill sets is where you think you're the safest, right? But do you do the same when so many of you have come from Mumbai and other places? If you put science safe and sound, you know, in medical field, we are not aware of it. We call it a learning curve. Students graduate, then there's a learning curve. They make a lot of mistakes, then they become very good, and it takes 30 years to become a very sound surgeon. Can this country, this world afford 30 years experience for every surgeon before they are set on the people to operate? No. That's why technology is very important. And that's my strong viewpoint why technology is important. And let me tell you one more medical secret, so to say. When you are operating on a person with a problem, the best shot is your first shot. If you do not do it correctly the first time, you're catching your tail and trying to correct that. One more surgery, one more surgery, one more surgery. You all agree. You have seen examples everywhere. So the best shot is to get it right the first time. And today, what I'm going to introduce as a 3D technology helps the young surgeon, equip them with so much of gadgetry and rehearsal and everything else, so you get the best shot the first time. And I can also tell you, our country has got the most complex problems. They are not the same as what is available in the West. Our people's problems are different. They need customization. They need to be addressed as they are. The average height of an Indian woman is 5 feet. And when we are operating on them, we can't use the implants which are manufactured for American standards. Invariably, we do less than the accurate things for these people. And we cannot depend on the West for our problems. We have to find our own solutions for our problems. That's why customization is important. Getting it right the first time is important. Avoiding the complications is super important. People say, can we afford this precision medicine in our country? This is all for the Western world. Not really. If any country needs precision medicine, getting it right first time, it's our country. Because we cannot afford repeated surgeries. We don't have a health cover like that. If anybody needs first time right, it is the poor patient, because he has to get back to work and his living depends on his health. It's the rich person needs less than the poor person the first time, the best shot, no complications, well rehearsed, younger surgeon. The poor people can't afford younger experienced surgeons, so they need the best.